The Oscar goes to Lupita Nyong'o.
That was Lupita Nyong'o's taking home the Oscar for Best Supporting in a Supporting Role, Best Actress. It's more on the 86th Academy Awards. We are joined by Jason Gorber, a critic with twitchfilm.com in Toronto. Jason, looks like you're 2 for 2 on Oscar predictions.
Yeah, I'm doing 11 for 13, I think, so far, so I'm really good.
So what was it about Lupita's performance that you think caught everyone's eye?
Look, it's a magnificent performance. It's one of the hardest performances in 12 Years a Slave, because it's easy to come off as strictly a victim of everything that's going on. Not to spoil too much about the movie, but shocking, it's about slavery. And her character goes through so much tumult, and the connection that she has with the lead character played by Chiwetel Ejiofor is so, the dynamic between her and Fassbender is just extraordinary. It's the stuff that true movie magic is made out of. And she looks like a Disney princess on the stage. She's so beautifully eloquent in her speech. She's incredible. I met her at TIFF, a sweetheart of a woman. Just, you couldn't but help but wish the best for her. So I'm so ecstatic. Look, this should get her bigger role. She was just in this weekend. She's in Non-Stop with Liam Neeson playing an airline person.
Wow, so she's already catapulted ahead.
I mean, she's doing these like sort of small roles. This Oscar is the type of performance and the type of performer that will see a very long and steady career out of Hollywood if she picks good roles, and I think that she will start getting extraordinary roles now. This is just like Jennifer Lawrence when she started getting noticed and picking up her roles. I think we're going to see a long line of excellent Lupita performances, and she did herself excellent service this evening with a beautiful speech and a beautiful presentation.
Yeah, there were some concerns 12 Years a Slave might not draw awards because of its gritty portrayal of slavery. Do you think there's concern for that now?
I don't think there's concern at all. I still think it's a front runner for Best Picture. And honestly, I think the Academy is a lot smarter often than we give it respect for. 12 Years a Slave is a shocking, at times very emotionally raw film, but it is done exquisitely. And Steve McQueen is a master at getting that balance correct. Look, Gravity is doing amazing at the awards. I still think Cuarón's going to take it for direction, but it doesn't really matter. If it got people to see Gravity, like I went all over and over again, the Gravity should be seen in the theaters. 12 Years a Slave is a type of film that will be seen over and over again. It is an extraordinary work. And those documentaries, we had talked about before, but the documentary selection, when we had somebody like Darlene Love singing beautiful gospel music, just to show the joy and the emotion that we got. When these docs get nominated, things like Act of Killing and things like The Square, these are truly extraordinary films that with the showcase of the Oscars, you can really, for a global audience, an audience of billions, show that these films are films worth seeing, worth seeking out. Yes, you're going to know about 12 Years a Slave. Yes, you're going to know about the big Hollywood films, but it's these smaller films that you might not otherwise check. So definitely check them out, and you have all year. Catch up on the best of 2013.
Okay, Jason, we're going to keep in touch with you. Jason Gorber, critic with twitchfilm.com.